We're visiting now with Buck Wehrbein. He is the Vice President of the National Cattlemen's Beef Association as we wrap up our coverage out here of this year's Cattle Industry Convention. Buck, first let me say congratulations on becoming Vice President. Talk to us about kind of the NCBA leadership and how you got to be in this position.
Thank you. Well, I've been working in associations since Texas Cattle Feeders when we lived down there, and then Nebraska Cattlemen and the Beef Council, and now NCBA. And so I have a desire to serve, and I'm very pleased and proud and humbled that I've been chosen to do this and get into the officer chain.
Where does that desire to serve come from?
I think from my grandfather. He was that way and encouraged me to be part of something larger than myself. And of course, you know, when you're in the cattle business, you have passion about it. You love the animals, the people, and the game, the cattle game. And so to give back to what I consider to be a wonderful business is something that I'd like to do, and a willingness to serve, and if people have confidence in me.
You call Waterloo, Nebraska home. Tell me a little bit about your background in cattle production.
Yeah, born and raised on a small farm in eastern Nebraska with cattle, hogs, and chickens, and then we moved into town later and ended up going down to Texas where my father was and getting into the feedlot deal, the commercial feedlot deal, and so we were down there 20 years, and this opportunity at Meade came up, and Sandy and I live now a driver in a 6-iron from where we went to high school, and we're back home, and that's all been very good. I like to say the best thing I ever did was move to Texas, and the best thing I ever did was move back.
Well, let's make sure I get this part right. You are serving as the National Cattlemen's Beef Association Vice President this year. You'll step into President-elect and then eventually President here as you go through the ranks. Did I get that right?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
My congratulations to Buck Wehrbein. He joins us here as we wrap up our coverage of this year's Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA Trade Show.